Sagittarius, messages for you this weekend. Hi, my name is ReGina. Welcome to this video. Welcome to my channel, the channel where I do different readings, and well, the channel that's all about different readings. This is very much just a second reading video on this channel, so I'm still figuring out the routine and schedule and what type of readings to do, so I'm trying out different kind at first. And this is for you, Sagittarius, for this weekend, last weekend. These are timeless messages, but I'm creating this video for this weekend, last weekend of October 2022. Whenever you come across this video, there is most likely the message for you whenever it is, even if it is, years from October 2022. That's just how the energy works, and everything to do with energy. And without further ado, I have cards here. I'm using Oracle cards for this, and I'm gonna pull 3 cards and see what's the most important message for Sagittarius this weekend to focus on, to be aware of. Let's see. Oops, okay, this one flipped over. I'm gonna show you what they are. This and let's see. Okay. Let's see. So the first card that came out was travel. The next one was goodbye to the old, hello to the new, and birthday. So let's see. I want to start with a goodbye to the old and hello to the new. The message of this card is pretty much straightforward, about letting go of the old and welcoming the new. But let me expand on this, because there could be different meanings for this message. For some people and in some situations, goodbye to the old and hello to the new means really just leaving the situation, leaving the relationship, leaving the job, leaving something, whatever it is, to like what's not working anymore, to leave it completely and just go. For some, and in some situations, the message of this card is leaving the old way of dealing with situation, or the old way of handling situation, the old way of interactions in a relationship, the old way of dealing or working in a job. Maybe it means a promotion, maybe getting a different position in that job, or changing, like not leaving job overall, but just changing what you do or how you do, or changing job titles, because sometimes like saying goodbye to the old doesn't, and usually that happens, or that's asked of us to do, and that's what we usually do when it's not working anymore the way it was going. But if things change in that situation, or if we choose to do something differently, or if we choose to look at situation or relationship differently, or from like different perspective, we may gain some understanding about the situation or relationship or interaction we have with different people, or so that allows us to kind of grow within that situation, within relationship, within job situation, whatever it is. And then it's just the message of this card would mean just to say goodbye to the old way of dealing with the situation, or seeing it, and just saying hello to this new way, like new level, new approach, and like all within that already existing situation or a relationship or a job. These are just few examples that come to my mind, but like it could be in any aspect of life. So yeah, just important to know it's not always about fully detaching and leaving, like physically leaving, but it's just leaving the old way. So adjust how it works for you the best. And here's the thing, the next card is travel. And we could think that, travel is kind of about, again, straightforward, traveling. Maybe you need a vacation, or if you've been thinking about going on vacation, then this would be confirmation. Yes, good idea to do that. Go on vacation. You need a vacation. But again, the message of this card could have two meanings. Maybe more, but two main meanings, which is traveling into different understanding, which goes together with the message of the previous card. Maybe it's about traveling spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and traveling to realms we haven't explored yet. Maybe it's about digging deeper into our emotions and allowing ourselves to feel what we have never felt before. That's travel, symbolic to travel. Maybe we need to learn something more about some situation, and that's travel, that's learning new information, gaining new information. So whatever the situation is, there could be these two meanings, like direct and indirect. So putting it together with the previous card, again, both meanings could work for some of you. And really, like, if you have felt like you need to go travel somewhere physically, get in a car or get on a bike or hitchhike or fly somewhere. That could be a good, maybe, whatever your situation is that you're saying goodbye to, maybe travel is a good kind of transition time while you, like, allowing you to detach from that old situation and moving into a new one. So like I said, in a symbolic meaning, travel could be traveling into new understanding and new, deeper emotions and different emotions, and that taking you to something new in existing situation, or maybe in a new, like maybe for some of you it's both. It's the direct meaning and indirect symbolic meaning applies for your situation. And you will know, like, if you have had a feeling about going somewhere and traveling physically, then you'll know it's a good idea. The message of these cards may serve as a confirmation for that. And if you haven't, then maybe it's a symbolic meaning for you. And the last card is birthday, and it says that the significant birthday holds answers to your questions. This card usually comes up when there is a significant birthday coming up, and again, somehow interestingly enough, all three cards could have a double meaning, and it happens with all the cards overall, but somehow you guys are, I'm close to, like, I think I'm halfway through doing readings, weekend readings for all the signs, and you guys, Sagittarius, are the first sign where I picked, like, where I feel like it's important to explain and tell about two different meanings for each card, whereas it hasn't been the case for all the other signs so far. And so when it comes to birthdays, it can physically, literally be somebody's birthday. Like maybe it's your birthday, maybe someone in your loved one's circle is having a birthday, and that is significant. But it also could be that maybe you're dealing with some situation in your life, and maybe there are some roots of, like, whatever the issues maybe come up in your situation. Maybe they have to do with some significant birthday that happened years ago. Maybe there was some kind of incident happening during some birthday, maybe yours, maybe somebody else's, but that left some kind of impact, some kind of scar maybe, or something exciting, some kind of super duper exciting memory for you. And then that could serve as like an answer or clue for some situation in your present life. And especially I find it very often that, you know, if we go through some kind of challenging situation and we try to find the answers to this situation and, you know, figure out what to do and action plan and all that comes with it, then, you know, we try to look back and try to find the root cause of what happened, or cause of trauma that happened, or where did it start, why are we experiencing this again and again maybe. And so, and then yeah, then we could look, this would be kind of a clue to look at some significant birthday experience. And that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here and watching. If you vibe with my vibe and my reading my vibe and my personality vibe, as much as you can see through these readings, then subscribe to my channel. And if you got some good information in this message, in this video, like the video, and I will see you hopefully in some future videos.